How's it going? In this video we're going to be doing a technical analysis video on ticker symbol FNKO, which is FNKO, those little pop figures. They're pretty collectible. I have a couple of them. They're pretty good, but this stock basically has been up like 200%, or it was at least 100, like whatever percent, 150, 60%, and just was like 100 days, 75 days, something like that. Please understand that I'm not saying to trade this stock or anything. I'm just doing a video about it for mostly educational purposes. I'm not recommending to buy the stock or anything. I'm just, again, just doing a video about it because I like to trade stocks and make videos. Please do more research outside this video before trading any stock, or if you do watch any video, especially of mine, because most of the time I am wrong more than I'm right. So let's get into the video. So this is the chart. We're doing 180 day 4 hour. We can see right here, this is the day. These two candles represent what happened, yeah, these two candles. I guess these three candles. Wait, we're in the 184 hour. Yeah, but I just blanked out for a second. So these two candles basically represent what happened after Activision released their Call of Duty beta, and it basically exceeded expectations. And FNKO did something with Fortnite, and they did like pop figures about them. So for certain, that just was a catalyst to basically sell the stock, and that's basically what happened here. So now that's the only news part, I guess, or fun, I guess, yeah, news part I wanted to discuss. Now let's go over some of the technicals. See this massive like sell off like this day and this day. What's interesting is even basically the day after day after the Activision released the beta, you can see it's huge, even more volume than. So actually, Activision released the beta I think on the 10th. So the day after is when their stock shot up, the stock shot down. Then the day after that, so basically 2 days after the beta was released, this is this candle, these two candles actually, and you can see this massive volume in comparison to what it has been trading at, and it's been trading at like this is. Actually, it's not an amazing volume right here. Like these are all like 500,000, so I guess it does like 1 million volume on average a day. Where was I? I'm losing my train of thought. So you see, this is just a huge sell-off. There was no fighting it. The buyers did not even try to fight it. So that once it like hit this level, I guess $25, they tried to fight it a little bit, but it just kept going. Then the next day, see this like huge amount of volume to try to hold above. Like this level. This is a $20 price tag right here, so people weren't letting it drop below that, and they eventually brought it all the way back up here, this is a pretty, even though it's red, it's still like a bull candle because of just this this long whisker. Then you can see by the same day, it's the same day it was able to have an ending on a green candle. And the following day they tried to bring it all the way up here. Just try to zoom in a little more. I don't like that. Sorry. This candle, let's run this one. They tried to bring it all the way up to $26, and this is a very bare candle. This is an upside down hammer, sledgehammer looking thing, and you can see the volume. It wasn't as strong as these 2 days, but you can see because of the upside down candle, it's pretty bearish, and then that's just kind of a catalyst to keep pushing. They couldn't hold above this level, but then it looks like these are representing the two candles today. This is September 18th. Back in exactly a month ago, this is 8/17, August 18th, this was basically almost the same candle, so it looks like it found it, or not saying for sure, but it looks like it potentially found a support, and that's represented by this whisker candle. It still closed above, and then it pushed higher, and that was basically the first time it's done it in quite some time. That's basically what I want to say about that. It's just this candle is pretty important just because of this whisker with relatively high volume. Like if we check out the volume, let's just go from like all this volume. Excluding these two sell-off days, massive sell-off days, we had this one large basically volume day, and then this one. And then there's one all the way back here, not too sure what happened there. But well, I went like 20% in like 1 hour. I fluctuated 20% 1 hour. Or 4 hours, my bad. Excuse me. Yeah, I had a hiccup. Or I guess I'm more like a burp, not really a hiccup. So what was I saying? Train of thought slipping. Volume to my volume. Yeah, so the volume was to hold above this level. So the volume was higher than everything, or not everything else, but in relative to excluding these outliers, it was pretty. These aren't really outliers, but excluding these two values, it was higher than normal, which is a strong sign, especially this candle with that kind of volume represents a nice base or support, at least for me. Then it follows another high candle for the day. We can go over to the 1 hour chart and look at the candles a little more in depth. Let's just get this. Whoops, right there. All right. So you see, it continued to make it was up, yeah, 4.7% today. After it hit this low, people kind of just got in and wanted to buy. So would I trade this stock? I don't know, maybe. I feel like I kind of already missed the opportunity, but this is a pretty volatile stock. But I put another thing here just because this was a pretty significant point of $22.50, because you can see this whisker right here. It wouldn't allow, or people kept selling, basically wouldn't hit that point, but it also created a support at this level. It hit 2 times, but it was something that kept trending up. It still was a minor support. These things aren't like super like confirmed like other stocks, but they're still there, the supports and resistance, and this hit a support today, and that was almost like a catalyst to increase, or not increase, but basically when people saw it was like trending at 18-19 bucks, people were like, oh, I'm buying in, you know. Again, it's like that psychological level below 20, and I guess that's kind of what happened back here. There isn't really a pattern here for me to trade, which I don't like. Or I like the trade patterns at least, but this was just an interesting stock because this, or chart at least, because this thing shot up, immediately fell down, tried to hold it, and you can, let's go back to this, and you can like tell where it tried to hold because of these sledgehammers, or these hammer candles. They look more like sledgehammers than actually hammers, so I'll call it sledgehammers. I guess you can say that. I forgot what people call shooting star candles. But basically these are sledgehammers. I don't know all the technical terms, I just have my own little words I use to make them up, but I'm pretty sure these are sledgehammers. That's what they're actually called. That's basically it. I see the momentum starting to turn around, but then again, I don't really like relying on these too much. But yeah, that's basically it. So I just found it interesting how the candles these were forming along with the volume with each candle. Potentially FNKO may be holding, or it definitely held it today, but we'll see tomorrow if it pushes above. If I had to make a prediction, this is just something I could go back to watch tomorrow, or maybe in like a week. I think it'll keep pushing up. It'll probably test this level, maybe go down a little bit, but then push back up to here. Yeah, like around here, just because that's just what I'm guessing. I don't know anything, so make sure you do your own research outside this video, because I'm just talking about kind of nothing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think below. Do you guys see anything I might have missed, or do you not see value in this at all? Do you see value? Because I see value, but I don't think I would trade it personally. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video.